Yeah, yeah. Just doing a little welfare check, just to see, just to see if it's the same people in YouTube. I told you I was going to start doing this every week or so. Oh fuck! And see people that they're talking about themselves. 1, 2, 3. Same people in YouTube. Oh yeah. Well, that's 6 day 0. Oh, we already got one person come in. Oh, mate, what a fucking day I had yesterday. You still on YouTube, Cactus? What a fucking day I had, mate. I was cycling all around London. It was taking me to fucking Elephant and Castle, where I had a one night stand. And then it was taking me to Battersea, where I had a one night stand. I went all over the place. Safe to say, I'm completely fucked. Now, Elephant and Castle is where I met USA Izzy. And I was like, oh, if only I actually stayed around that night and just stayed there, what would have happened? No, I'll never know. No, I'll never know. And I went to where I had a one night stand with Sig. Oh, nah, just cycling around, man. Get some exercise in. Fucking long it was, mate. Oh, fuck me. And I went to the gym as well. No, I'll never know. No, I'll never know. There were some sexy bitches about, but I don't care anymore. I didn't approach anyone. I can't be asked with it anymore. It's boring, mate. I'm going soon. I'm going next week, so I did it. Yeah, I'm not talking about it, but look at that tan, bro. Look at that tan. Look at them arms. You're telling me I ain't toning up, mate. Look at the colour between this t-shirt and this arm. We brown very soon, mate. Yeah, good for them, man. They're all the outing dressers. Good for them. Go and approach them. Oh shit. They're out in dresses, man. That's good for them, man. Then maybe you should start approaching them if they're out in fucking dresses. Don't tell me about it. Nah, I'm trying to get her to come round today, to be honest. Bro, look. This tomorrow should be brown. That's how much I was in the sun. Oh, but now I'll never know. Now I'll never know, lad. Yeah, it's too hot there, man. I've got the fan on. Yeah, I've got the fan on. I was really horny yesterday, man. I can't go out today. I'm too fucked. Look, I'm making some serious gains again. Look, Greavesy, I'm making some serious gains, buddy. And I'm getting a serious tan, man. Yeah, we don't fuck about, bro. Nah, mate, I'll be sending. I tell you what, I'll be sending. I'll be sending my head to the pillow and going to sleep. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be going to sleep, man. I'm fucking knackered, mate. I cycled so much yesterday, Greaves. I must have cycled about 20 miles. I must have cycled about 20 miles, mate. I got some fucking look at that tan, bro. Well, the light's actually off, so you can't even see it. Look at my tan line, bro. Well, it went red, sunburnt, but now it's gonna go back to it's gonna go back to it's gonna go back brown. So I cycled like 20 miles yesterday, Greavesy. It was a madness. Anything in Castle, but I was going all around London Bridge. I was having fun in the sun. Just like you should be doing, having fun in the sun. Yeah, look, I cut my finger as well. Some cunt almost run me over the can. He almost run me over the can. Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, what? Yeah. Nah, I can't be fucked. I was too tired. I've done a lot the past couple of days. I was too tired. I can't be bothered with it. It's just the same shit. It's just the same shit with them. I can't be asked. After that Italian one and all of that shit, I couldn't be bothered with it. I'm just wasting my time here. I'm gone next week anyway, so. Nah, I just figured I'm just wasting my time here. It's pointless. I'm wasting my time and I'm too exhausted. My friend wants to go out Saturday, but I probably won't even go out, to be honest. There's just no point anymore, man. It's always the same old. It's pointless, mate. You get to an age where you think, I can't be fucked. I did make some videos, but I'm not putting it up. I went to Elephant and Castle, Greavesy. It's called Elephant and Castle. It's where I met USA Izzy. It's where we made love. It's where I sucked on her boobies. Greavesy. No, I'll never know. No, I'll never know. Greavesy. No, I'll fucking never know, mate. It's basically called a place. It's just got loads of cars. Oh, mate, I saw a cute little wifter. Greavesy, he was so cute. Oh my god, he was like a white little wolf. I wanted to nick him. He was so cute. Nah, I can't even remember what the B&B looked like, but I know it was the same area. Get this bitch round today. I'm horny, man. Yeah, is this a load of? 1 second. Oh, here it is. Look, I'll take a screenshot of the video. Oh my god, it's so cute. Greavesy, look. He's so cute. I don't know what fucking breed it is. He's so cute, Greavesy, look. Don't know what fucking breed that dog is, but I wanted it. Yeah, he's cute, mate. Don't know what fucking breed he was. I've never seen that breed in my life. It looks like something of a cartoon and that. And everyone went over to rub him and stuff. He's cute. Always wanted your face. Now I'll never know. Cactus. Now I'll never know. I had that stuck in my head yesterday, you know. Now I'll never know, Greavesy. Now I'll never know. I'm horny, bro. I was so horny yesterday, man. Shame pulling in this country is too hard, isn't it? This 19-year-old's a cunt as well, lad. You know? It's too bad it's impossible pulling in this country, isn't it? But I'm sick of this 19-year-old, man. I just don't like her. Because that's what happens when they're like 18, 19. Fuck off, you little Welsh cunt. If I ever see you in London again, I'm going to smash your fucking face in. Tell the police I said that as well. I will smash your fucking face in, you fucking Welsh kitty in the Calavana. You fucking Welsh cunt. Yeah, let me know when you're in London again, you little bitch. And actually let me know where you are, bro. Watch what happens to you, you little cunt snake. I'll kick your ass right out of it and send you back to where you come from, you silly cunt. Yeah? Tell the police I said that as well. Jace, yeah? Fucking stupid cunt. You and that little virgin. Yeah? Let me know when you're both together. Please do, matey. Anyways, so as I was saying before this cunt interrupted me, is that's how they start off, you see. They start off very naive, learning about life. So they're not as bad when they're 18, 19. You understand, Cactus? When they're 18, they're not bad. But as they get older, they just turn into cunts. They just turn into westernized cunts that love TikTok and love Instagram. So all the women become cunts. You see? That's what happens. They just become cunts. So, you understand? You see what I mean? It's very rare they're that cunty when they're that age, you see? So, yeah. Yeah, that's all you can do. You're a little grass. That's fine, bro. You're just a little grass. You're a little bitch anyways. I've been to Wales a few times and you kept your mouth shut. You're a fucking idiot, bro. Yeah. And act like you're some fucking kind of hard man last time, yeah? When you was running down the train station when you know I was still in London. You know you'd get fucked up, you idiot. And the only reason I didn't go to Wales is because I couldn't go because of the COVID. And you was running down the stairs even though you knew I was still in London and that wasn't even the time of the meeting place. You're pathetic, mate. Yeah, come back when you can actually grow a beard. You fucking weirdo. Bye-bye now. Idiot. Anyways. So yeah, Cactus, that's basically where we're at. So yeah. Good to cycle around, eh? Quite cheap for the day. I made a new friend, Cactus. Hmm. But yeah, it's hard to pull this up. Yeah. It's hard, bro. It is hard. I was thinking yesterday when I was lying about, like, you might as well just stick to fucking, when you come back here, you might as well stick to fucking Brazilian escorts. You might as well stick to Brazilian escorts. Fuck it. Save time, save money. You might as well just stick to that, innit? I think so. Also fucking done it as well, bro. Brazilian ones. They're Brazilian ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. See, I couldn't even go out today because I'm just too exhausted, lad. Nah, it's not hard for me, bro. I can just use escorts. Them women outside are not interested. I was in central London 3 days in a row. I didn't even do any approaches because I can't be bothered with it. It's the same shit. Because it's like, okay, well, even if you get a number, the chances of it going anywhere is slim to none. So there's no point even trying in this country. Because even if you get a number, yeah, say they don't say, "Oh, I've got a boyfriend," the chances of it leading anywhere is nil. And then when you realise that the chances is nil, then you know it's like I'm doing it on Saturday because I am going out drinking. If it wasn't for drinking, I would never do an approach ever again. So yeah, you have given up because you're going out after the fucking few days I've had. I was like, oh, I need a drink this week. But if I wasn't drinking, I wouldn't do any approaches because I can't be bothered. So I basically have given up really because you're out drinking anyways, and you're gonna approach because you're drunk. So, but in terms of sober, I would do it again, but I can't be bothered. Not even scared. Obviously, I do them all the time sober. I think it was the one near my house, the one I didn't reply back in the Italian. It just put me off. It just put me off like approaching anyone ever again. Because If it was just that I've got a boyfriend shit, then it wouldn't be so bad. It's the same shit every week. But when you know that this is what you're kind of dealing with, it's very unlikely all of a sudden now it's just going to change. So you might as well just not even bother. It just makes perfect sense. If something was going to happen, it would have happened by now. And them two experiences specifically has put me off. And now this 19-year-old's being a cunt now as well. So she said, only fun for you, mate. Getting choked by some random guy's cock where they pee isn't fun. So you can see how she's sort of turning into a cunt. You can see how she's writing. She's turning into a cunt. And this is what they turn into. They turn into cunts as they get older. And she's obviously getting to 20 now, so she's getting older. Then they just turn into cunts. I was just saying, I was cycling all around London yesterday, Joe. I cycled about 20 miles, got the exercise in, got the nice tan going, ready to go away. Got some nice muscly arms, nice tan to go away with. Yep. See, I can't sit on YouTube all day like these people. So basically, yeah, I was just doing some cycling and it was a long fucking 3 days. So yeah, and yeah, I didn't speak to anyone. But she's becoming a cunt now. This 19-year-old's actually becoming a cunt. I said, hold on a minute, mate. I was like, I'm not your mate, firstly. And second of all, I'm not a random guy. I'm somebody that you've met 20 times. So she's actually turning into a cunt now. That's what happens. They turn into cunts. As soon as they start watching like TikTok and fucking all of that shit, they just turn into cunts. So that's why I was in central London for 3 days, bro. Do you know the amount of women I saw? Didn't speak to any of them. Because unless I'm drunk, there's no point me putting up with their shit. It's boring. It bores me. You know, I'm exhausted. And you're not going to get a different reply. That one by the house and that Italian one, it tells me all I need to know. So it's pointless. And I'm so exhausted as well. So I'm not doing it, bro. So fuck them, innit? Yeah. But yeah, she was alright when I first met her. Just something to do. I went to Elephant and Castle. I went to where I had the one night stands. Battersea Sig, USA Izzy, Elephant and Castle. Now I'll never know what would have happened if I stayed around that night. Now I'll never know. Isn't that right, Cactus? It was actually quite a good experience. Some nice views to be had. You almost fucking run me over, the cunt. You almost run me fucking over, the cunt. Yeah, it was a nice view. It was a lovely view. Lovely view. Yeah. Went really far out. People could believe it. Now I'll never know. Nah, mate, I just wanted to go out on the bike. Just wanted to go out. Oh, it's fucking long, mate. Fucking arse is hurting. But I didn't speak to any women because I can't be bothered with them, bro. Because it's like, even if you get a fucking date, we know what happens when we even get a date. So the whole thing is just pointless. You know what I'm going to do with this 19-year-old? I'm going to get around again and I'm going to choke her with my dick and then fuck her off. I'm going to choke her with my dick, yeah, one more time, make her swallow my cum, and I'm going to fuck her off. I don't like her, I don't like what she's becoming. Yeah, it felt very nostalgia. It almost brought a tear to my eye. You know, anyone that goes to London, you should rent one of these bikes, man. They're pedal bikes, but they're smooth pedal bikes, so you don't get tired. So you don't even get tired. It's a good experience, but a fucking tiring one. At the end, I was almost crashing into people, mate. I was almost crashing into people. But the bad thing with central London is there's no proper bike lanes. there's no bike lanes. There's only bike lanes when you get out of central London. There's like literally no bike lanes. And the police officer said hi to me. He must be encouraged by what I'm doing for the economy and stuff, which is quite sweet. No, I was on the fucking road. Sometimes I was on the pavement, but mostly I was on the road and the cycle lanes. It's such a good experience, man. It was a good experience. Just to like be going all around the areas. It's like a good view, you know. I was like, Elephant and Castle. Oh, and I met some guy. And I said, oh, where are you from? He said, Elephant and Castle. I was like, you can't be. You know, we got rid of that area. You can't be from there. You can't be. You can't be. We got rid of that person. And I thought like, oh, okay, I'm still getting fucked over here. Because I done the whole of fucking South London. And don't forget, I started in East London. So that's miles away. Battersea is where all the dogs, it's where all the little dogs live. Cactus. I'm gonna choke her with my dick and I'm gonna fuck her off, bro. I don't like her attitude. She's becoming a westernized cunt. I don't like it. Why are they such cunts, man? I swear to God, bro, why do they have to be such cunts? Like, even the way they walk, they walk like their shit don't stink. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. I took some videos, but not the one in London Bridge. That was a mad view, bro. Whoa. I'm surprised I didn't get fucking run over. At one point, I was so tired, bro. It wasn't even a joke. At one point. I'm gonna get her to come over and I'm gonna choke her with my dick. Fuck this. She's just a cunt. Yeah. Here's a screenshot. It wasn't an electric bike. It was a smooth pedal bike, which felt like an electric bike. I'll show you if you want. This is where I was. This is some of it. That dog is so cute, mate. But it was a madness with my fucking signal, bro. Fuck. I'm bathing. I'll give you a little look. Nope, you still haven't left YouTube. The signal. Why did the signal matter? Because I needed a signal to unlock the bike. So when I parked it and I had no signal, I couldn't unlock the bike. And I had to go all the way back home and then come back again. I had to change my SIM in the end because the signal kept cutting out. I had to change provider. Oh. Then I put my little feet up. Look at that. Oh, fuck. And that's how I got tan, so yeah. That's lovely. Yeah. Just having fun in the sun. Oh, mate. Nah, it didn't even feel like 20 miles. The pedal was so smooth, my feet ain't even hurting. My feet are not even hurting. The only thing that's hurting them is my ass. They're pedal bikes, but they're smooth pedal bikes. So I can't explain it. It's not like an actual normal pedal bike. But no, it was long, bro. But it's good though, because at least I'll be brown tomorrow when it finally runs out. So, yeah. That's what these people need to be doing, something like this, instead of coming on YouTube every day projecting, you know? And they might find it will do them the world of good. Talking about themselves every day. You know, I might actually fuck this bitch today, you know that? I might actually fuck her. I might go to suck my dick and just ram her one more time and then fuck her off. I'm gonna make sure she swallows as well again. I hate her, she's a cunt. The older she's getting, the worse she's getting. And it's gonna turn me on even more because she's a cunt and I wanna make her suck my dick. That's what I wanna do. I wanna fuck her hard as well, bro. I ain't had sex in ages. She has to be such a cunt. All these women are all cunts every time, bro. Yeah. And I'm just gonna fuck off, bro. Watch. Yeah. Because she's a cunt. She's an actual cunt. If you notice, they're all actual cunts. Like, they're just dickheads. Even people that you've been with. Just why is they've just turned all of a sudden into a cunt. Yeah. Don't worry though. I'll make her pay with my dick. Watch. Yeah. Just watch, bro. Watch. I'm gonna fuck her so hard, bro. Watch, and I'm just gonna leave her. Random guy, and you're calling me mate. I'm not your fucking mate. But I'll keep going along with it though. I'll keep going along with it. She's starting to be a proper cunt now. Really hate it, I do. Hate it. I hate it, man. But it's alright, I'm gonna make her suck my dick and I'm just gonna ram my dick in her watch. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And that's it. Because I've had enough of it. Generally just had enough of it. That's why I don't speak to them anymore. You know, I just do my own thing. This is why I don't bother with them no more. I got some numbers Saturday. So they reply, 2 replied and stopped replying. And then you got that Italian, like, what the fuck? This bitch, watch, I'll get around. Fucking dickhead. I'll probably do anal with her as well. Bro, stop being a weirdo on my channel, Joe, man. Stop being a weirdo on my channel. I told you about this before. Borderline sexual assault, you wish, bro. But yeah, they've started being like cunts. And I'm really, really getting sick of it. You know? Well, don't bother with them no more. Don't bother with them no more, me. Because I approached one in my area, gave me a number, didn't reply. Italian, went on a date, she wasted my time. Like, how long are you going to keep really dealing with this? You know? No, it's not saying what it sounds like. You're taking what I've said out of context. I said she's going to suck my dick and I'm going to fuck her hard. How is that sexual assault? But yeah, she's becoming a cunt anyway. They're all cunts. I even found like the people that went on dates with, they've got this cunty attitude. And I don't think you're going to find anyone in this country that doesn't have this attitude. It's never going to change. Like, it will never change, ever. Like, my friend keeps saying, oh, we should go out Saturday. But, yeah. I just want to get her around so I can fuck her, bro. Watch, I'm just going to fuck her, man. I should get the bitch pregnant. That's what I should have done with USA, is it? Yeah. Yeah. You know how they like to trap men? We should trap them, innit? Yeah. She said she doesn't like sucking dick because it makes her choke and that. What the fuck? She looks better now as well. She's gained weight. And she looks older, but nah, I can't stay with someone that's a cunt. Sorry. I don't like cunts. Nah. And they've all seemed to be cunts, really. Westernized, TikTok watchers. They are literally, Joe, NPCs. Like, I'm not bothered about it anymore. I'm leaving. I don't care. But they literally are all the same. Like, I'm not bothered, but I'm speaking from a realistic point of view, right? I went around on this bike. I saw so many different people. I must have cycled 20, 30 miles. I heard people on the train, and they literally are exactly the same in London. They have the same attitude. They have the same snobby look. Like, even if you eardrop conversation, like, you can sense and feel the entitlement coming from them. Like, you can't explain it. It's really hard to explain. Like, I can't explain it, like, when they're talking. So, you can't, like, it wasn't a line bike. So, you can't explain it, mate. You can't explain it, but they're all the same, like, stuck up. Too many stuck up people. That's what I mean. So, that's why I don't fuck with them. But yeah, I actually fancy some sex. I've not had sex for ages. Only blowjobs. Yeah. When I was last with the escort, she's like, "Oh, you're not gonna have sex again this time?" I said, "Nope." Yeah, they're like NPCs. You can't even get a convo out of them, let alone get a friendship out of them, let alone get a relationship out of them. So you know that Pakistan girl, I gave her to my Pakistan friend, who's actually a Muslim, and she's being a cunt to him. I was like, what? Like, she's replying back, but she's doing some cunty shit again. She's being a cunt. Like, I can't explain it. Like, proper trolling. She's like, "Oh, Peter's a good friend." I was like, "Bro, is this person trolling or something? I'm a good friend. You met me once for 5 hours and then you just stopped. You just went ghosted." So I gave her to him because obviously I'm not Muslim. So I'm not converting. Why should I have to convert? You know, I'm not doing that. So now you said you only date a Muslim, so you can date my friend then, can't you? Simple. So that's it. And then she's just being a proper cunt. It's the cuntiness with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wouldn't do it if I weren't drinking, bro. I would not deal with them if I weren't drinking. I thought this Italian one would have actually been alright, like been the one, but nah. All the same, time wasters entitled. Yeah, that Italian one and the one near my house really fucked with my head, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It fucked with my head. Because the more this stuff happens, the more you think, okay, yeah, it is impossible, isn't it? It's impossible. It's got to be impossible in this country. It's got to be impossible in this country. You know, because even if you're decent looking and you get a number, it doesn't even go anywhere, anyways. So, oh, and you see it in the gym as well. You see sexy women in the gym, but there's no point talking to them because they're just gonna say they've got boyfriends. So, or just mess with your head. So there's no point. Yep, the one where the guy clapped, she didn't reply, even though I got her number. Stone cold sober, right next to the house. Then I done the Italian one, and then she obviously met me. So it's like there's just no point. Nothing good can come out of it. Nah, I'm not doing gym approaches. Nothing good can come out of it. Like, Joe, nothing good can come out of approaching. Like, nothing good can come out of it. Once I ram this fucking 19-year-old, I'm gonna ram her, bruv. Yeah, I'm gonna ram her hard. Then maybe I'll consider putting up with it again when I come back. But nah, I don't know. I just can't be bothered with them. They're just all the same, bro. Yeah, that Italian one and the other one was good looking, man. The other one by the shop was as well. See, they moan about all men being the same, but then when they find normal people, they're not interested. So I mean, what the fuck? I don't pay for anything, so I'm just gonna tell her to come round, and I'm just gonna fuck her. So that's the Italian one. He started being weird because we tried kissing after like 4 hours. We was flirting, holding hands and shit. She's not a fucking escort, you fucking idiot. Do you just listen to what I fucking said? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Might as well. I can't be dealing with her and seeing her when she's got this attitude. Which I think she's 20 now, but yeah. Yeah, she's Italian, and then she just turned like, I was like, I'm not dealing with this shit. And then I even said, oh, let's like meet again. Oh, I'm new to this dating shit. I even said, oh, I don't want to fuck it up. So I tried meeting her again, and then she just weren't having any of it. So I tried. Can't say I didn't try. So sad state of affairs, eh? Yeah, you are a loser. Stop talking about yourself. I see you on Monty's all the time, man. Yeah, stop talking about yourself, bro. It's not good for your mental health. Go get a bike and fucking cycle for like 30 miles, man. And then come back and then look in the mirror. Don't talk about yourself on my chat, bro. It's no good for your mental health. So it's just the same old, just somebody wanted to go on a date to waste your fucking time. But I started really liking this Italian one, man. She was fucking cute. She looked better in real life as well. Anyways, bye-bye. Yeah, he does. And you don't have a bird and you've never had a bird. Go take it away from my channel. And she was like, I don't know, bro. I just did. She was nice looking, bro. We was holding hands, vaping, which is why I bought the vape. Oh, look, got some bum change, yeah? I spent about fucking 200 fucking quid the other day, mate. Just on fucking a load of old. Oh, man, what are you doing? Smudge. £200 on a date. But not to worry. Got some more bum change here. Got some bum change here in the corner. And a nice little vape. Getting better at it now. So this is the only thing I have left to remember you by. You know? Now I'll never know. They're rechargeable ones too. Yeah. They're rechargeable ones too. Yeah, that Italian one was nice, bro. What the fuck? I'm expecting some fucking 4.5 out of 10, 5 out of 10. What's funny is she went to the wrong bar because there's a few of the bars with a different name, and I had to run all the way to where she was. And I was like, oh shit, is that my date? Wow. She's quite good looking. And I don't say someone's good looking when they're not good looking, like these simps say. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's fucked up, innit? That's the day I was in a black tracksuit approaching. But the one, like I said, the one around my shop, the one around the shop was also nice as well. So, but she just didn't reply. They don't even give people a fucking chance, but then they moan about men. It's ridiculous, man. Fix the fuck up, bro. You know? But like I said, real life experiences, online advice, two different things, Joe. They're complete two different things. In real life, they're all NPCs and stuck up. But what people on Reddit tell you is something completely different. So, you know, you can't take any advice online because it won't match with your life experiences. It will contradict your life experiences. You see? So, but that one around the corner, she could have at least fucking met you to see how it went, even for like food and stuff. See, the thing is, I don't even care about sex. I just wanted to meet someone. Cactus. I didn't even care about the sex. Like if they turn around and said, "Oh, we won't have sex for a month or whatever," I wouldn't give a fuck. You know, it's just about getting the ball rolling. And the only thing I went for the fucking kiss for the Italian is because we were like flirting and shit. So I thought, why not? It wasn't like completely dead. Nah, it's not a London thing. It's an England thing. It's an American thing. They're like that everywhere here. They're like that everywhere here. They're all cunts. Everyone's a cunt here. Like you open the door for someone. It's like this northern guy's like, "Oh, watch where you're going." I said, "You fucking saw me in front of you." But to be fair, he weren't that bad. Like for a cyclist, yeah, he wasn't even that rude. Like them cyclists, yeah. I see one the other day, and he was like, he said to the guy, "Oh, I'll smash your fucking face," and I said, "Oh, I wish you fucking said that to me, mate. I'd throw him off that fucking bike." But for a cyclist, he just was basically like, "Oh, like just be a bit more careful." But they can get really rude. Them cyclists, they can get really fucking rude. But he was alright, to be fair. They get really rude. But I just said like you just saw me, I was in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they get really rude, they can. Cyclists are the rudest kind of people. But there should be cycle lanes in central London. I don't know why there's no cycle lanes. They're getting a fucking road fucking tax, you know what I'm saying? So but no, they're not fine. No woman's fine in this country. Well, unless they're in their 40s or 50s. They're not fine. I can safely say I've never ever met a decent woman in my whole life. Wow, that speaks fucking volume, that does. That actually speaks a lot of volume to be sat there at 27 with all this life experience and say, "Oh, you've never even met one that was actually nah." No, I generally can't even think of one. I was going to say Sig, but then maybe it was just because she was just dumb. But no, they're all the same, really. Whether they pretend they got boyfriends or whether they play mind games or whether they're like wasting people's time, they all seem pretty the same to me from all the ones that I've met. Even though Virgin Boy tries to tell me they're different, even though I've been with more women than him, but he's trying to say that I don't know all women, even though I know more women than him. But apparently, I don't know all women, so yeah. USA Izzy, complete cunt. Doesn't matter if you got her or not. Just all of them. And then they cry like a bitch when you start messaging their family. Like I don't get it. Like you start being a cunt, someone bees a come back to you, and then you start playing victim. And like the whole like them replying back to negativity and being a cunt. I had a cunt from Australia last week, so they all what they do is pretty similar to each other. Yeah, so that was probably because she was just low IQ. And then the 19-year-old just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So yeah. And you know it's them as well because I was thinking, oh, what could have you done different on this date with this Italian? And there's nothing you could have done because even the people that you have kissed and you have made out with have still ghosted you. Even the people that you haven't tried kissing has ghosted you. So it's like, obviously, it's fucking them. They're mental, innit? So it's mad, bro. They go on dates to pass time. Simple. So yeah, I've just had enough of it, mate. That's why I don't really speak to anyone anymore. And they make you they make you lose your confidence because they make you think that it's something wrong with you, even though there's nothing fucking wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's just a mind game. It's just mind fuck. Because with the whole I've got a boyfriend, they say that to most people. That's just what you're always gonna get. So you can kind of move on from it. But then when it's like dates and stuff, you think, oh, like, is there something wrong with you? Because obviously you feel like you're alone in it because you don't see other people's dates. You don't see how other people's dates go. But you see people approach and see that they say they've got boyfriends. But you don't see these things happen on dates because you don't see people's dates. So that's why you think it's you. So, but obviously it's them. Because if you look at previous experiences, you can see that it's obviously fucking them. Now, I had a breakfast today, man. I went Toby Carvery. I ate 7 slices of bacon. Oh, bro, I had 7 slices of bacon, 2 sausages. Oh, mate, I had a lot. I got my money's worth. I got my £10 worth, bro. I ate 6, 7 slices of bacon, 2 sausages, egg. Obviously, I'm going to the gym now, so I like a nice breakfast. I'm not going today to the gym, though. Because I can't be fucking bothered, mate. I can't be bothered. I want to try and get this bitch pregnant, bro. But obviously, she's not going to keep the baby. You know? She's not going to keep baby Peter. Then it Cactus. But yeah, I had some breakfast earlier, bro. Do you want to see it? I put a video up if you want. Fucking hell, I can't believe I ate 6 slices of bacon. Fucking hell. Because I could go to Weatherspoons, but if you go to this one, you can pick how much you want. So it just made more sense. I ate a fucking lot, mate. The fucking lot. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. But yeah, I am fucking horny, bro. So, don't know why people don't like sucking Willy. The Somalian was the same as well. What the fuck, man? I don't know why they don't like sucking Willy, bro. But yeah, I'm horny. I need to try and get this bitch round today. Should I come in her or should I come in her mouth? I think coming in her mouth is better. To be honest, I want to get her before she turns into a proper cunt, and I can't deal with her ever again. I think in the mouth is better because they actually swallow your babies. You don't know what I said to my friend yesterday, Cactus. I said, I'm really, really tired. Can you come round and rub my feet and give me huggles and rub my hair? She didn't reply. Of course she didn't reply. Like, nothing sexual, just like foot rubs. Just like a massage, mate. Like, no sexual shit, no nothing, bruv. Just like a massage or something, bruv. I was fucked. Like, give me hugs and something, and give me like hugs. I was fucked, mate. A voice note though, innit? Yeah. I said I need some loving. I'm fucked over here. Yeah, I'm fucked over here, lad. No, I was fucking. Do you know how tired I was? Do you know what I've been doing the past couple of fucking days, mate? I was so tired. People thought I was drunk. I was fucked, mate. I just said to her, "Can you just rub my? Can you just come and give me rubs?" Yeah, I'm constantly horny, bro. Constantly. Let me try and get this bitch round. Oh, yeah. Oh man. You remember that American that gave me a blowjob in the alleyway, Cactus? It's not even about sex. You can't even find anyone just to. Like, I actually wanted to like spend more time with this Italian and see where it went. I'm not really asked about sex when it's to do with someone that you can spend a long time with, but It doesn't matter. Again, all the dating advice you get is just backwards. All the advice you get is backwards. It's not like real life. Did anyone ever tell you, right, when you was a kid? Oh, when you approach women, they're just gonna say they got boyfriends. No, they made it out like how dating life would have been solved by fucking approaching. They said, "Oh yeah, once you approach," and I used to think, Cactus, when I was younger, I used to think, "Oh yeah, like once you speak to women, they're gonna be like, oh, like someone's gonna give you a chance, right? You know, you did a brave thing." Because dating apps are bad for your mental health. You see, like then they're not good. So if you're okay, well, once we can go pair balls and speak to women, maybe they'll give us a chance. Nah, nah. And yeah, the friendship as well. That Pakistan girl, she said that she was going to be friends. Talking. Don't even hear from her anymore. And I wasn't weird on that date. Didn't try to kiss her, so I know how I've acted. I've acted differently with different people, and it's still the same result. So you can't even get a convo or friendship. Even a friendship, even if you just wanted some friends that were women, you still wouldn't be able to find it. It's not about sex or relationship. You can't get anything with them. They're NPCs. That's why they all copy each other. They have the same attitude, the same make believe fucking. They say the same shit. It's just the same, bro. So I'll go out. Maybe I'll go out Saturday. Can't go out today. I'm too tired. And that Italian one was my favorite. You know, I tried so hard to get her to meet me again. Like she just won't have none of it. Sucks dick, bro. It does suck dick. But I don't stay attached to people now because I know what happens. They've been doing this for years, mate. Years. Yeah. You even see. Do you know the mad thing with this is even when you watch horror films, yeah, you can't. You even see sex scenes then, and it ain't real life. Like that stuff doesn't happen in real life, and you still see sex scenes then. So yeah, you still see sex scenes then, mate. No, I just think they're cunts. I just think they're just westernized, stuck up cunts. That's what I think. But yeah, yeah, man. I liked holding that Italian one's hand and rubbing her fingers, man. She had pink nails, walking around Leicester Square holding hands, Cactus. I was going to record it, but I didn't. Yeah, I was going to record it, but I didn't. Yeah, and your life mission is to keep mocking me. Yeah, yeah. Yours is to mock me, mate. Isn't it mad how I'm so ugly, but I've had better looking women than Virgin Boy? But I'm so ugly. I've got a big nose. I'm balding. Ooh. But I've had more women than that Virgin. Better looking women than that Virgin. Oh, but I don't know all women, do I? Cactus, I don't know all women, do I? Yeah, yeah. I think with her, I'm gonna get a blowjob and then Probably fuck her after the blowjob. So you need a blowjob before even fucking. It gets you in the mood, you know. So it gets you in the mood. So yeah, he can't pull nothing, mate. That's why he's so salty. That's why he's stuck on my ex flings. Yeah. It's a shit position to be in, though, isn't it? It is a shit position to be in, especially in the summer. Especially in the summer. Yeah. It is shit, isn't it? What do you think the solution is, Cactus? There's just no point even trying anymore. No point even trying anymore. Yeah, I feel like I get depressed in the summer, me. I feel like the best, you know, my favourite month is March. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, but you just get so depressed in the summer. Like, I was actually thinking of dead people today, people that I know that are dead. And I almost just started crying randomly whilst eating fucking food. I really get bad depression in the summer, you know. It was weird, bro, proper weird. And you can't even date either. You can't even date. That's the thing, Cactus. It's a shame about the fucking Italian man. But it's such a shame, eh? Sad, bro, it's sad. Sad, sad, sad. Oh, oh. I'm not, it wasn't him, bro. I'm not talking about it. It's not even him. No, I wasn't, and it's not even him. I get this bad depression in summer, bro. I don't know what it is. Well, it's got worse because I haven't had much sleep, so bad sleep makes it worse, of course. I haven't been sleeping properly, so I've been doing stuff the past few days. It's the first time I've actually just sat down. But no, I wasn't close to him, and he wasn't even my real brother. And I don't really care about him either. I'll never be going to another funeral again in my life. When I sat down, I was thinking to myself, I will never go because the other day my mum wasn't replying. Another thing, Cactus, you can't even go out in peace. So when I went out last Saturday, my card stopped working, so I had to use another card. I never had much money on it. My fucking sister's boyfriend was trying to involve me in their shit. And then on top of that, I didn't hear from my mum since 2:55. And I was like, oh shit, I hope she's all right. So I went back, had 2 hours sleep, and I got the first train back. I got the first train to her house. So I couldn't even enjoy it properly when I was out Saturday. It's always something. That's why I used to stop going out because I used to think that every week it would be something. And I was like, oh, like, I hope she's not dead. You know, the last message she sent me was quite worrying. Because if she dies, I'm not going to a funeral. I'm never going to another funeral again. I can't do it. I don't like funerals. And I will never go to a funeral ever again in my life. I wouldn't expect anyone to ever go to any of mine either. Just to mine if I die, so when I die, so I just don't like him. They're just scary, mate. And that's the thing. Yep, they used to do it as well. Like when I went to Amsterdam. That's why I used to stop going out. It's like getting a dog. That's the thing that scares me about getting a dog is like I would want to die before the dog or die with the dog. So I don't have to deal with the dog's death. Or even like a child. Like I wouldn't want to deal with their death, so I'd rather die with them. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm never going to a funeral ever again, bro. Seeing a coffin and seeing a body in a coffin. Ugh. Like where I live, you see loads of like people in coffins being walked and stuff, and I just don't like it. So I was like, oh, if she dies, I'll have no parents left now. But luckily, she's still alive and well. So yeah, but I'll never go to another funeral ever again. Used to go out every Saturday. Used to get called back. What a buzzkill, mate. What a fucking buzzkill. What a fucking buzzkill, matey. Yeah. Nah, I got my sisters. I saw my sister yesterday. But I'll be alright anyways. I'm used to being by myself anyways. I'm quite independent. You can't even meet a woman, so you won't have a woman long term because you can't even meet one that's serious, that doesn't play games. So yeah. Is she coming today or what, mate? I need some fucking. I need some loving, bro. So yeah, it's not a London thing. It's an England thing. It's an American thing. It's a France thing. It's all westernized things. So why do you think no one tells you this stuff on Reddit, anyways? Hmm. Yeah, she is being a proper cunt. But she always comes running back to Peter Belly. She always comes running back to Peter Belly. Because Peter Belly had loads of cash. Not anymore, but still have money, but not as much as I used to have. Yeah, who does, eh? They're still like decent, but uh, so when you're used to knowing that at a young age, I don't pay her. I go out for drinks. I don't pay her. I don't pay her at all. We go out for drinks and shit and gets food, but I don't pay her. So, but hopefully when I wake up, I feel better, bro. I feel like shit, bro. See, people on Reddit say you'll meet someone, but you never do. And the whole dating thing just fucks with your head. See, people don't understand it. They think it's like, oh yeah, you keep trying, and it's just the same old shit every fucking time. Sorry, bro. It's the same. It's the same shit like every time. It's the same rubbish every time, bro. Do 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 do. It's bullshit, Joe. When will it actually change, man? Nothing ever changes. It's been going on for years now, man. Like all jokes aside, it's been going on for fucking years. It's like the NPC reply is, "I have a boyfriend." So why does no one on Reddit say that? Like, listen, you're probably not going to meet a woman in this country. Most are just not interested because so when you try, you're trying at your own risk. Why did no one ever tell me that? Cactus, why did no one ever tell me that? But it's not even the boyfriend shit, to be honest. It's the whole that when I went on that date last week, and then the person I approached from by the shop, I was like, shit, this really ain't gonna change, is it? How would they know that? Because well, how would they know that women like confidence and all of this shit? Because everything that they write is bullshit. So if they don't know things, why are they giving wrong advice? They seem to make it, oh yeah, you work on yourself, and then you go out and then you'll find a woman. That's any advice they will give you is that. So if they don't know, then why are they giving wrong advice? You know? I wonder who started these conspiracy rumors. I'm so interested in I'm so interested. You know? Ant-Man said, Cactus Ant-Man said, the only place you're not going to get I've got a boyfriend is Asia. Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because if you go out in real life, you will see how it's really like. It's like these people on YouTube, they want to say, oh, it's you, but they don't know anything because they don't leave the house. And the dating game has changed in the past 15, 20 years. So what the fuck would they know? You know what I'm saying? Like it's that fucking simple. So it's just depressing, bro. That's all it is. It's just really depressing. No, you can go Philippines. Philippines is for relationships. Philippines, no. If you go Philippines, there's relationships, but I don't know. I'm just sick of dealing with these time wasters. Len, bro. I approached her in a tracksuit. No, there is no how they are successful and learn because. And one second, this Italian, yeah, I actually approached her in a tracksuit, but listen, there's no successful and learn because it's very much to do with your race as well. Because I know some guy who goes he's in the army, right? And we're about the same looks, right? Wise, 6, 7, whatever. And he's got tattoo, right? He seems to do really good on these dating apps, and I can't even get matches. So I'm thinking he looks like you know how them tanned Australian people live. You know how them tanned Australian people are, right? Um, he looks very white, and I'm thinking, no, this isn't right. So I said to him, it's got to be a race issue. It has to be. Because as much as people try to say you look fully white, I don't. Fully white is blonde, blue eyes. It literally has to be that, which is good. Like, I'm happy for him that he gets like all of this, matches and stuff. But I'm thinking like we should both be getting it, but he gets it. So it's very much to do with race, luck. So that's why they can't give no advice because it's like say an Indian person, right, wants advice on how to get white women and you got some fucking good looking guy who's blonde, and fucking blue eyes, right? You can't give advice because no one's gonna go for a fucking Indian person who's 5'6". So that's why you can't give advice. There is no learning. You're either lucky or you're not. And if you're the wrong race, then boy, you're fucked. So simple. So no, you can be decent looking. You can wear good clothes. All I've ever worn was good clothes, and you still get the same shit. But it's definitely is race, even if it's 60% of it. Because this guy's like scrawny as well. Like he's in the army and that, and but he obviously looks fully white. So it's fucking strange, bro. How like he seems to get these matches, but I don't get really any matches when I used to use them. I think it's just race. Gotta be race. It's gotta be, man. Because I done this experiment to say I done this experiment before, you know, with some other guy, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? We're like the same looks range, whatever it is, looks range it is, and they seem to do a lot better, just for the simple fact they've got blue eyes and they're fucking white. But I don't look like a foreigner that's just come out off the boat at all, mate. I groom very good. Yep, I wear Dior Sauvage. I was wearing it yesterday actually when I went to my mum's, but yeah, I wear Dior Sauvage. It cost me £140. It doesn't make no difference. It literally makes no difference whatsoever what you wear, what you do. There's just there's nothing. I always wear nice aftershave. I can't go out without wearing aftershave. Fucking £140 it cost me that aftershave. Ah, motherfucker. But even still, like, so that's what it is. That is literally what it is. Because I'm thinking, this guy is not, you know, the May. So it's got to be your race, especially with dating apps. Because you're not ugly, you're decent looking. Why the fuck are you not getting any success or very limited success? And then you need to think of, wait, who are most of the people that you went on dates with? They were Italian. Well, I've never been on a date with Italian before, except that one. Mexican, Italian, obviously that 19-year-old, but she was like younger. They've all been sort of mixed, and very rarely have they not been mixed. So that should tell you all you need to know as well. You've never really been on a date with a full English woman that's completely white, except the 19-year-old. Yeah, you had the Australian. USA is he wasn't fully white. The Italian, the other Italian. So it's got to be your race. There's nothing else it can lead to. But it's not the worst. It's not the worst race. Like we're not the worst race. If you're like Indian or something. But yeah, if I wear tracksuits, it makes it better. Yeah. But the problem is, I don't want an English woman. They're fucking stinking. Why would I want to be on a date with a fucking stinky English woman? I don't even like English women. Are you fucking mad? But yeah, you do better in the tracksuits, definitely. Oh, an Albanian as well. I was on a date with an Albanian. Yeah, but she was only one. Most of them have been Albanian, Italian, Syrian. Yeah, the tracksuit makes it better, but when you don't, but you can't get into the clubs with a tracksuit, so you have to go in really early. But I mean, that's how I got. That's how I got the Italian. I wore a tracksuit. The black tracksuit. It's the black tracksuit as well. But most of them, I wouldn't want to be with any. Bro, I don't like English women. Are you mad? If I could choose, I would pick either Indian, Turkish, or Albanian, or Italian. I would fucking English women are the worst, bro. Their whole attitude. I mean, they're all cunts, but fucking English women. I consider myself fucking lucky. I want to fucking be on a date with an English woman. Oh, I had a one night stand with an English woman after Sig. It was the same. It was the same week I fucked Sig. So I'd choose Indian if I could pick any. I'd probably pick Indian. Me. They never say they've got boyfriends. Indians, they never say it. I've approached loads of Indians, bro. They never say it. So you can read between the fucking lines here. And then the French ones just fucking troll ya. The French ones just troll the fuck out of ya every time. That's another thing I should have done. Start targeting my own race, which is something I've been meaning to do, but I just never really did it. So yeah, you need to go for Indian, Albanian, something like that. They're the best ones. They're not fucking English. Who wants a fucking English woman? Ew. Fuck that. You mad? Ew. All fucking entitled cunts. They're just as bad as Americans. So what was the USA is he thinking when I approached her, Cactus? She wanted a dick there and then, didn't it? Yeah, they're not our boyfriends, so then they're not going to date me, are they? Yeah. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. You're having a fucking laugh, aren't you, mate? You're having a laugh. So what would Virgin Boy do if I had a baby with like this Italian or something? Yeah. And we need to be taught at a young age not to go for them stuck up entitled westernized cunts. I think we'll start learning now. We need to learn to stay away from them entitled fucking scumbag cunts. Yeah, I'm gonna start teaching little kids this, mate. My fucking nephew and fucking yeah, I'll teach my nephew it. Stay away from these fucking westernized England stuck up cunts. Yeah. But I think the person on Reddit was right. There's too many stuck up bitches in your country. They said there's too many stuck up bitches in your weird country, maybe. Duh. They are fucking stuck up. They are stuck up bitches. Other guys do it. Do you remember Cactus? Other guys do it. But then when I retaliate to him, he doesn't like it. So why start on me every Saturday when you've had a drink if you can't take it back? If you can't fucking take it back, you know what I mean? Other guys do it. Other guys do it. Other guys do it. But he doesn't like it when people say that to him, innit? Yeah. Oh, with my little nesticles. Can you see, look, my eyes look less tired now. My beard's got really long again. Don't know what's happening here. Oh man, I've got this nice tan in it. I love, bro. It's coming. It's coming. Even if it takes 2 days, it's coming, bro. I'm just sat in front of the fan, having a little chill out. Having a little chill out, mate. Yeah. I want this bitch to come round, bro. So I can ram her. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna end up doing it. It's just that I normally go to that Weatherspoons. Everyone knows me. I'm gonna be like, other guys are doing it, and man, look, yeah, because he's fucking pissing me off with that, bro. Other guys that are fucking fully white that have met people through fucking work, that have met people through fucking other circumstances, bro. Like, fuck me. But I know he's just trolling. I know he's just trying to get a reaction. I said, you're not gonna bait me, bro. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, mate. Yeah. I remember one day, yeah, Cactus, I was staying at my friend's, yeah, and these women were pissing me off. I came back, bro, I smashed the mug and I pissed all over the kitchen floor, innit? And then they wondered what happened. I was like, oh, did you have an accident? I said, oh, yeah, I slipped. Pissed all over the floor, kitchen floor. smashed the mug up and everything. I had to get a new mug. Other guys do it. Other guys. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You like that, Greavesy? Yeah, I pissed all over the fucking kitchen floor. You like that, don't you, Greavesy? That's our little secret, Greavesy. No, my favourite is, they've all got boyfriends. I said, calm down, Ant-Man. You're going to catch a case. Do you remember, Greavesy? I was like, oh, how's it going, man? Because it used to be he would go out one week, then I'd go out the next week, and we'd sort of take it in turns. I said, how's it going? He said, they've all got boyfriends. I was laughing, bro. I was laughing. Yeah. Yeah. It bores me, mate. Bores me. This country bores me, Joe. Yeah. Oh, did you like that? Oh, bro, I'm so horny, man. I want to have a wank, but I'm saving all the sperm for her. If she comes today or tomorrow. Well, you'll be seeing it next week, mate. Yeah. Remember, they only reply to negative messages, Joe. They only reply to negative messages. Yeah. I said to Adman, what if the neighbours come on the door? He said, oh, mate. He said, I'm not here for fighting that, innit? Yeah. I said, what if the neighbours come on the door? A big angry mob. Imagine that, an angry mob catches come on the door. He said, how can you even find that funny? Mm. I was playing with my Willy yesterday, Joe, before I went to sleep. I was just playing with it. Is that cute? Yeah. Playing with my little Willy. Cactus. Yeah. Playing with my little pecker. I was thinking of some things. I don't even watch porn, me. I just use the wank bank. Nope. I had the Italian one. I had the where I fingered somebody in a club. The one that gave me a blowjob in the alleyway. Sometimes I think of that. Yeah, I just think of that, to be honest. Because you have to hold on to their memories, Cactus, because they never happen again, do they? No. That's the three things I was thinking of. I don't even watch porn. Do you remember old man porn, Cactus? Do you remember OG, the old man porn? Yeah, I was horny, man. That's the best blowjob I ever got, was in the alleyway. I can still remember it to this day. Yeah. I really want you, but I don't think you want me. Bless ya. Oh, Greavesy, bless ya. Yeah. There's a new horror film coming out next month. Sometimes I think of Sig. Just depends, you know. I just rank over experiences that I've had. Yeah. I remember when Ant-Man said, fuck it, I should have just fucking raped her. That's what Ant-Man said. He said I should have fucking raped her instead of approaching. Do you remember Cactus? Yeah. He was like, yeah, that's what he was saying. Should have just fucking raped her. It's the way he said it. It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's the way he said it. It's not funny, but it's the way he said it. Yep. What me and USA had, USA Izzy had was special. And you remember when I kept betting on the number 25 cactus and then it kept coming in? But yeah, I remember my birthday, I kept betting on 25 and it kept coming in. Yeah. Yeah, when me and I remember me and Ant-Man was in Nottingham, it was funny. I don't care about the arse, me. I just care about the boobs and the mouth to give me a blowjob. That's all I care about. Nothing else. You know? Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, Cactus? Yeah, Nottingham. Ah, that's yeah. Yeah, when I was on it, when I was with this Pakistan girl, I felt something in my todja. Because all the people I meet, they're never like fat and ugly like Virgin Boy. You know, they're always like decent looking. 6.5, 7s. Yeah. I don't think I had it with the Italian, maybe, I don't know. Do you remember the Cheryl Cole's attractive cactus? Copying. That is so copying. I don't like copycats. I don't like people that copy each other. I try to live life, mate. I was bicycling around the past 2 days, but I cycled all around London, different places. I didn't go north, it was just south. Yeah, literally, she's not even good looking. She's not even good looking. Like I would say that Italian one is way better than her. Yeah, not for much longer. Yeah, that Italian one is she's way better. But it's like me, I wouldn't say that you're gay if you don't find her attractive. That's just copying. Because if you go on any student room form and he's like, oh, you're the one that brought her up. Yes, I brought her up because people kept copying each other. And when we were friends, I wanted to know what your opinion on her was. Or I can't remember how it come up into conversation. You are copying. It's just like if somebody said that this Italian wasn't attractive, then they don't find her attractive, innit? Some people don't find some of the people I've been with attractive. Literally every single most of the people I've met has been better than her. Fucking copying. What if you only like black women? What if you only like mixed race women? Copycat. Fucking copycat, mate. See, me and my friend, we've got different types of women that we like. I just like Indian ones with like big boobs and fucking shit. Yeah, of course I remember it. Years old. That Brazilian escort gave me the best blowjob, man. I think I'm gonna have to travel to her, you know. He said you almost choked me to death. That's what you call living life, innit? Yeah. That's what you call living life, matey. So, yeah, man. As far as it ain't happened. Do. Na 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 na. Escorts never block you, Joe. Never. Never. I got some numbers I can message in a couple of months, see if they want to meet up. Yeah. Peter. Justin. I feel like I've got so many numbers, yeah. If, like, this might sound weird to you, but I was thinking, like, hitting the gym and that, yeah. Just getting mad ripped. And then 2 months later, just message them all again and say, oh, I want to meet up, da, da, da. And I feel like, because you've got so many, right? I mean, like, say about 6, 7 ones, and then if they don't meet you, I think you should just give up forever. Because that's enough women right there. And if they're not going to say yeah, then no one's going to say yeah. I'm kind of thinking of stuff like that, you know. Months later, you know how it is. People are weird, you know. I just, yeah, I used to do that, you know. I used to like do you know what I used to do? I used to get like 3 grand cash, 2 grand cash. I used to say, look how much money I've saved not going out in X, Y, Z amount of time. And it still never worked. It still never worked. Make it to try and make it seem like, oh, I've got loads of money and but never worked. So yeah. What has just come out of my account? One second. One second, bro. Hold on, £4.50. Sainsbury's, 1 second. I'll be back later, yeah.